like a resort phone that doesn't have any of that stuff on it. So my goal was to live as much like a local as I could, and to learn what it would be like to live in Hawaii. So on that note, the first thing that I did when I checked in was go shopping. Thank you. So here's a an Asian supermarket, Don Quixote, the Hawaiian special. So here we go. Dun dun dun. This is like an episode of that shopping show where they come in, give you a cart, and you have to race through and fill up this. No video in the store? Okay. Can I do audio?
Nothing in the store.
Nothing in the store.
Yeah.
Okay,
Only
thank
on
you.
the outside, but I can.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Well, that's unfortunate. I was gonna go through the tour, but you can kind of see it's just like a normal supermarket, except everything's in. They have two languages. They have, you know, Asian, and then like, wow, that sounded really silly. I don't know what language they use, but it was in English. But then for all the nutrition information, they still have English for like protein, calories, carbs, and it saved me a lot. I'll show you the receipt. I only spent like $200, and it got me enough food for 5 days. So I got like my Hawaiian food experience on a budget. All right, now I'm kind of upset because I wanted to go through the store, so I don't know what I'm gonna do now. I could just buy food. All right. Do I want to just buy food? Now let's go somewhere else. What do I want to do? Looking at looking at renting a scooter. This is so boring. All right, we're just gonna go back to the hotel. Just gonna go back to the hotel. Motorcycles don't wear helmets. Cab. Never ordered a cab in my life. Waiting. So you can see there's Pearl Harbor on the map. Whoops. Pearl Harbor military base, and then Honolulu. Pearl Harbor is, there's an historic site, and then there's also the actual modern base that you can't even see. It's not open to the general public. So I could do the old tourist thing and go look at the USS Arizona. That's a good idea. You wanna go do that? Let's go to Pearl Harbor. We're gonna go to Pearl Harbor. Watch out. But the funny thing, all right. Look at that. They have, there's a nice lei of flowers. I think that's how you say it. L-E-I of flowers around the phone. Just ornamentally designed. You see that, like you'll see on the car license plates. I was gonna point it at that car right there, but that guy was kind of looking at me funny. But they're rainbows. Rainbows are everywhere. It's a state symbol. But I'm used to seeing rainbows in a different context for LGBTQ. Oh, I had to go.
Starting route to Pearl Harbor Visitor Center.
Cool. All right, driver's here. Toyota Sienna. Where are you? Oh, you're right there. Thank you.
You've been through that
Turn
store
right
before?
onto Cuyahoga Street. Then turn
Sorry,
left
I'm looking
onto
at my
Rockwell
phone.
Street.
Yeah, I have. But I was saying in Northampton, the rainbow is a symbol of the LGBTQ
Turn right onto Makalua
community.
Street.
And so in Hawaii, it was a big transition because my brain is wired to see that. So it's kind of funny. It's like, just, you know, symbolism. That's how the brain works. You have,
Turn right onto Makalua Street.
turn right to Makaloa Street. I did a meditation this morning. I've been doing the meditation, and it's really, it was called a
At the light,
Nidra meditation,
turn right
I think.
onto Cuyahoga Street.
What was the name of it? Where basically it helps you to relax every part of your body. It's supposed to be really good for sleep.
At the light, turn left onto Kalakaua
you just
Avenue.
lie down on your back on a mat, and then there's an instructor, and she was telling me like there was a group of maybe like 8-10 people, and the instructor tells
At the
you
light, turn right
like
onto Capiolani
relax,
Boulevard.
you know, your toes, and then work on your thighs, you know, your lower leg, and then your knee, and then like your middle leg, and then like I thought it was funny because I'm used to thinking in terms of like muscle groups, like your calves, your hamstrings, your quads, and like she would say your upper back, and I would be thinking like, oh, your deltoids or your trapezoids from bodybuilding. And so just kind of funny the way they said that. It's also, they talked about and I also did yoga. Oh, I'm sorry, no, still doing meditation. At the end of it, well, no, so as part of the meditation they say things like imagine something that you don't want